welcome everyone. We are at Bristol Parkway and we are going to Wales on this trip today. So what we need to do first, cue the intro. Welcome passengers to this video. Driver was just popping to the loo. Here goes our cross-country Voyager. And that is now heading to Plymouth. Next stop, Bristol Temple Meads. But we are catching an 800 or 8XX series because I've not checked what we're on. But it is an IET heading to Cardiff. So we're going to Wales today for this trip. Here comes a 66. But we don't have to travel far because our train is arriving in about 15 minutes on this platform. So let's have a look at our tickets and see what coach we need to get on. And you never know, we might see some other trains on this route. At this station whilst we're waiting for our IET, cucumber, whatever you want to call it. So I was a bit wrong, it wasn't 15 minutes, it's less. But yeah, our train is now about to come in 8:02.
2 and 7. Wheelchair facilities in zones 1 and 9.
So we're in D69.
This is Bristol Parkway.
Just here. So we're on board. Sounds like the overhead electric has gone off. Might have gone on to diesel, I don't know yet. Maybe Coach D doesn't have a diesel motor, possibly. So that's why I can't hear. I can hear a bit of a rumble, but not in Coach D, which is good. So this is more of a quiet coach, but yeah, it was a dong where you could hear the power went off. But yeah, heading to Wales, heading to Cardiff Central for a bit of work. So that'll be nice. So you get to go to a new station. I've never been to Cardiff Central before. So that'll be nice. But yeah, running a bit late, but never mind. About to leave Bristol Parkway, and we're calling at Newport and Cardiff. And yes, we are on diesel. I can hear the diesel motors in the other carriages, in the other cars. But yeah, Coach D does not have an engine, so it's a nice smooth ride. Well, that's better, isn't it? That's better for us. So yeah, remember that, Coach D, no diesel power, so it's a lot smoother. Been to Bristol Parkway a few times for work, so it was nice to be back at the station for a little bit. Yeah, I remember the last time I came, I went I can't remember where it was, but the cost of my Uber from Bristol Parkway to that place and back again was more than my return ticket I had from Derby to Bristol Parkway. Stupid, eh?
We'll be calling at Newport and Cardiff.
Do you know what? Let's grab a cup of tea because I got a cake to eat in the bag. So here we go. We have our cup of tea. Yes, it's a BG Tips, but look at that cup. I've not had a GWR cup for quite a while because I've not been on GWR for almost a year, possibly longer. No, it wasn't. No, I was on it when I was down in Paddington, wasn't I? With the 387. Ignore me. But I've not been on IET for a little while. But yeah. Well, it's the first time I've had a tea from GWR for a while because the 387s don't have tea available. But yeah. There we go. GWR cup. Excellent. And also, they're copying cross-country. They're using these pots, which is really good. So you're able to put your tea bag in there and it doesn't make a mess. But yeah, South Wales today. So what goes well with a cup of tea? Well, an M&S ice bun. Got it in my bowl today because there was two. Left the other one for Mrs. MegaSim. We're out of that tunnel now. That was a long tunnel, and it's weird that we are in diesel mode, but we've still got the overhead catenary up there. So yeah, not sure why. We definitely are in diesel mode. So yeah, just weird that we're not on the catenary with our pantographs for a little bit. Oh, that sign there was welcome to Wales. Welcome to Cymru. Is it Cymru or Cymru? But anyway, we're in Wales. Whoop, whoop. Let's enjoy this ice bun as we come into this new country. Well, I say new country, you know what I mean. New country for today's video. So just checking, my signals are on edge at the moment. The edge signal. Wow, that is slow. But that was the Severn Tunnel, as you probably knew already. But I've never been in the Severn Tunnel before, so that was a first. Yeah, what sort of trains are we going to see in Wales? Are we going to see the Transport for Wales services? Are we going to see the 225s with the 67s? Or is it 68? 67s, I believe it is. 67s on there. We're going to see some 158s, 153s, 156s, 150s. Not sure. We'll see when we get to Cardiff. But we've got Newport, as we said, first. Just 2 stops. This train originally came from London Paddington. As you already know, it's an 802, so it's got those slightly better engines. Not as good as the EMR's 810s that are coming soon. Because the EMR 810s had to have engines that were powerful enough to keep up with the Meridian timetable. because this is the thing with these trains, the 800s, is that the electric motors are amazing, but the diesel motors are shockingly bad. In the same way as the 395s for Southeast and the Javelins, the electric motors amazing. Third rail, not so good. So yeah, thankfully the 810s for EMR will have powerful enough engines to be able to accelerate out of the station quick enough. And that's probably what all the testing is being done at the moment. Is it's all diesel powered, because they can then see how quickly it leaves stations, stop to start, stop start, all of that stuff, 0 to 60 kind of thing. Coming into Newport now. Would love to have gone to Swansea, because I could have gone to Denny's, but then the family would not be happy. Went there last year, that was really good. It is weird, the only Denny's in the UK is in Wales. There was one in Scotland as well, but that's closed in Glasgow. But yeah, they've not ventured out. They keep saying they're going to, but they haven't. But the menu isn't as good as it was. So I believe when it first opened, it had the full American menu. Now it's quite limited. It's still got some of the stuff that I like. But there's a couple of things that I really wanted to have from the menu that weren't on there in the UK, so it's a little annoying. I did get a couple of mugs. I've only got one now, because my son accidentally saw the cupboard and went, oh, I need to sort it out because it looks too busy, and dropped one, and it splintered into a million pieces. There's the 170 that goes to Derby, but I didn't want to go on that. That was, yes, it's direct, but it's a bit slower, and it's not as fun. It's funny to see the Arriva Wales colours in the station. I know we've kind of got the TFW colours here now, but the doors back there are all Arriva colours. There it goes, back to Nottingham. Whilst we head to our final call, Cardiff Central. Overhead pantograph again. I think there was a little bit I didn't actually notice a little bit of the track. It must have been a tiny little bit that was diesel, there was no catenary, so we had to go to diesel, but I didn't notice that. I'll look on the way back.
Where this train terminates.
Approaching Cardiff Central now.
Take all your belongings with you.
It wasn't too bad on this Zuma for a little while. I know these are ironing board seats, but for just a little journey, half an hour, perfectly fine because these aren't intercity trains, they're regional trains. You know, they should for short stopping trains. That's what they were designed for, from what I read. That's what they are in Japan. They were for that, not for full on across the country. But never mind. Yeah, the cup of tea wasn't too bad. The ice bun really did help. But yeah, gonna get off, get into Cardiff Central, say our goodbyes, and yeah, off to work for a few hours, sorting a customer out nicely, sorting them out, you know, getting everything sorted, and then back on the train, heading back northeast, back to Derby. Hopefully you enjoyed this little video. What's going to be in the station, I wonder? It's going to be empty, isn't it? There's an old bridge. Was a John Lewis in Cardiff. Nice. Quite a few hotels around here. Sounds like we're back on diesel again. (197) just arriving. It's a 158. Right, let's get off. Welcome to the home of Cardiff University. So there we go, let's leave the train. I just missed the 150 going out that way. I didn't see it till I was putting my stuff in the bag. So yeah, oh, there it goes out there. That was all right. That wasn't too bad. Hopefully you enjoyed this little video. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. Just checking I got my tickets. Everything had been taken off anyway, the table, but I was just triple checking. Let's see, there might be another train coming in, so I might have a look at that. And then I've got to go and head over to my customer. Oh, there's a couple of trains coming in. Yeah, we are in diesel mode. Yeah, there's a few trains coming in now. Yeah, let's see the front of this train. And then we'll head off. Well, as in, I've got to see these trains coming in as well. Oh, look, the castle set, the 2+4. When they used to come here, that finished last year. I really wanted to go and see them here. I thought I was going to, and then this was all booked and etc. And then found out they're all stopping. But yeah, that was our 802 this morning. I think that does it for us here today. There are a few trains heading in, but I need to go to work. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you on that next video. See you soon, guys. Bye.